Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Mary KJ and welcome to KJ Show. In this channel, I talk about everything about ourselves, from our inner self to our outer self, self-care, self-development, everything generally about ourselves. Not just for ladies, for the guys too. You are actually welcome to this channel. Like, comment, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Now today's topic is going to be how to be high valued woman in your 20s, be it your 20s, 30s, 40s. See, generally there are different stages to people's growth. Some people actually find themselves when they're in their 40s, some find themselves when they're in their 30s, some find themselves when they're in their 20s. So it depends on you and where you want to be. So that is what we're going to discuss today: how to be a high value in your 20s, 30s, and 40s. And mind you, all these tips I'm giving is not as if I'm very expert in everything. I'm also learning. So join me on this journey to learn. Thank you. Our first point for this topic is going to be your mentality. First of all, work on your mentality. If you are not working on your mentality, there's no way you can be on this journey. I'm so sorry. If you want me to be sincere, I'll be sincere, and that's what I will tell you. You have to work on your mentality first. Give yourself that mentality that I want to work on myself. I want to be this. I want to be that. Before the end of my 20s, before the end of my 30s, I want to be here. Know where you want to be. So that way, this journey will not be very hard to you. Because if you don't have plan, I'm sorry, there's nothing you are doing here. Thank you. Our second topic will be from our first topic, which is work on our mentality. In as much as you are working on your mentality, you have to be self-confident and self-aware. You cannot tell me that you are not aware of yourself. You are not confident in yourself. Please, if you are not confident in yourself, how will someone be confident in you? There's no way that's going to happen. So you have to be confident in yourself and be self-aware. Because, bruh, what are you going to tell the next person? You don't want you want to be the girl next door, but you still want to be mysterious. Like, this girl is something today, tomorrow she's something else. Why? Because as much as you are working on your mentality, you also know what you want and how you want to get it, and you are also confident that that thing is going to work. Point is going to be goal oriented. When we already change our mentality and we are already confident and aware of ourselves, then the next thing to be is to be goal oriented. Now you already know yourself, where you want to be. So the next thing is to be goal oriented. Don't let anyone come and scatter your own goal that you've set for yourself. Because they say when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Those two things, they work hand in hand. Because if you don't plan yourself, if you don't have like something like in 5 years time I want to be here, if you don't have that thing, when you already say in 5 years time I want to be here, what are the goals to it? What are the steps to it? You have to have that in mind. Our fifth point is high standard. Now, if you don't have standard for whatever you want, then there's no way we are moving forward in this journey. Because you want to have a standard, certain standard to cross, and certain standard to stay, so as to level up this our journey. And then our 6th point is going to be boundaries. Boundaries. That will be our 6th point. Now, some people generally they are not emotionally intelligent to know the certain boundaries of other people. And the case starts from me actually, because I know of a code that says you tell people how to treat you. Because if you don't treat yourself well, if you don't speak well of yourself, nobody's going to speak well of you. That's just the way I see it. Because when you come to my front, you are always like, that guy they beat me, that guy they beat me. One day I will use it to insult you with that guy they beat, and that day you might not be in a good mood, or you might be in the presence of people that you don't want them to know that somebody is beating you. That you have to set standard and boundaries. Sorry, you have to set boundaries, because regardless, I'm telling you what I want you to know and not what you want to know. Because if I'm going to tell you something, I might not tell you everything that's happening in my life. I'll just tell you something that, please let me just tell her again and let her go. Now our seventh point now is friendship. Friendship. I know that 80% of we ladies, not just ladies, men, they've gone through a lot in the hand of their friends. Be it what they say, the way they act, or what they do to us. Some friends are green snake under the green grass. They will smile at you, they will smile with you, and they will smile for you. That's the point. If you don't understand what I want, if you don't get it, forget about it. Because some friends will come to your front, tell you the best thing about yourself, but when they get to your back, they tell people shit about you, and which might not be true. And funny thing is, those friends actually know the real truth about you, but they are not willing to say. Why? Because they are that. And some friends are very negative. There are some negative Nancy that I know. Whatever you tell your friends, regardless whether that thing is even going to bring a positive result, that thing is not going to bring a positive result in their front end. Because they want to spoil your mind. They want you to remove your mind from that thing. Meanwhile, when you get back, they will be the one to do that thing. In the comment section, please type whatever your friends have ever done to you. I will interact with you in the comment section. Whatever your friends have done to you, be it good or bad. Listen, because I'm not saying all friends are bad. There are some friends that are good. I have friends in my secondary school that they did something that I would have never forgiven anybody, but I'm still talking to them. But tomorrow they might need their help, and then I'm going to remind them of this. Now the next point is focus on the positive part of your life. Focus on the positive part of your life. See, nobody's life is perfect. All those big people, all these big celebrities that you're looking up to, what I say, all of them don't have positive or 100% positive life. Some of them actually have problems that they are dealing with that they might not even want to tell you. You will not know because they are not telling you. All what you see is the good part. You are not saying the behind the scene, and that's what I'm going to tell you. Focus on the positive. Let me tell you something. The positive part of your life will keep you going. That's one thing you should know. Now, negative part of our life, we should also focus on that. Nobody does not make mistake. Everybody has failed in this life, whether in a business, whether in a class, regardless of whatever, even in a job interview. We have failed in this life one way or the other. We've also done something that somebody has told us not to do, but we did it. Why? Because we think the thing is going to work. I'm not saying all what somebody tells you to do, not do it. Follow your mind sometimes, but then there are limits to what you do. Listen to people 30%. Do what is your mind 70%. I prefer doing what is in my mind 100%. You know why? Because when I fail at it, I will know where I fail. Not me now start blaming somebody that when I tell me make I do that's not nice. When you focus on the negative part, learn your lesson and use it in your next step to build yourself. Now, when people hate you, don't hate them. Don't hate them. Now, there are two things in this life that are a big factor of every human being: love and hate. Now, that love and hate, I'm going to explain something to you. Regardless of whether people love you or hate you, you are always in their mind. Now, what I want you to know is their love should keep you doing more, and their hate should keep you going to do better. That's one thing you should always know. Because when they love you, they see something in them that makes them love you. When they hate you, they also see something in you that made them hate you. So you just have to work on yourself regardless. Their love should keep you going, and their hate should also keep you going to also do better, to make them love you. I've come to the end of this video, and thank you guys for always listening to me. Like, comment, share under this video, and don't forget, comment whatever your friend has done to you, regardless, good or bad, whatever. I'm going to interact because I also have friends, not like friends, but I have like girls close to me. I also have big aunties close to me that I can actually relate to whenever, whatever, and whenever anything is disturbing me. Just comment down below and please subscribe. Thank you.